A very important time for manifestation is coming and you don't want to miss it. On April 30th, the sun and the moon will be in its exaltation sign. What it means for us is that everything that we do during this time will multiply. So it's perfect time for us to manifest wealth, abundance, and prosperity. So if you're tired of having money problems and you want to build wealth to help take care of the people that you love, every year I go to this river and I bless this talisman made of different gemstones that attract wealth and multiply your money. If you want to be part of the thousands of people that I work with and help them manifest their dreams into reality, visit my website right now. Get your Akshaya Tritiya talisman bracelet link down below. Hi, Scorpios. Welcome, welcome. Ooh, we are back. Okay, been busy. Thank you. Okay, thank you for keeping me busy, guys. Welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I am Sal. I'm the one who's responsible for helping a lot and thousands of people that I work with creating talismans, doing this, their reading, and aligning themselves with their dreams and desires. So if you're new to this channel, welcome. I am very much known as the QVC HSN of the YouTube community. For all the people who's hating on me, as much as I talk about my products or what you call products or I call it talisman, this is as you talk more about your ex than my talisman. I can tell you that, okay? Because I talk to your best friend. You're welcome. He ain't texting you no matter thousands of reading you have watched, okay? He ain't coming back. Oh, I didn't tell you that. Okay, not unless we do some rituals. You see, I got your attention now, but I don't do that. I help people get wealthy, okay? Of course, because we are approaching now the Akshaya Tritiya in a couple of days, okay? So I created this, okay? This is the multiple blessing. I create this every year. This is different every year though, okay? So 2025. This is real gold. Okay, you got smoky quartz. You got smoky quartz is good for evil eye protection. Turquoise, ruby for success. Turquoise attraction. You wanna attract someone or something. Citrine for that money. Rose quartz for that love. What else? And that's it. Real gold, of course, but it's available also for gold field if you want to. Comes with a free money ball and then citrine. This is free talisman to attract more wealth. Now, the reason why we're focusing on wealth is because on Akshaya Tritiya, when I energize this is only for pre-order. It's not gonna ship early. So if that's what you're asking, you can pre-order because you have to make it, go to river, energize it there. Now, at the end of the video, I will share with you guys the meaning on and what the things that you can do, the do's and don'ts for manifestation on that day, because every year you get this one opportunity to start something and then it multiplies. And I have done the work for you guys, okay? Make sure when you check out, you put the intention in your situation in the notes, and I will help you, of course, manifest that with you. And we are still going strong with our money magnet, okay? Our money magnet is available, but if I don't know what the day that you're watching this, but our warehouse will be temporary closed as we are doing some update. You guys know, right? I just moved to a new warehouse and then we're updating it once again. So there will be a pause on the shipping. I'm just letting you guys know. So no matter how much you message me, where is my order? No, it's not gonna ship. Okay, we're gonna pause for a week because we have to prepare for the Akshaya Tritiya. The thousands of people who's getting it is insane. Money magnet, okay? This is Goddess Lakshmi. Oh, I'm gonna take my time. I like to talk about Goddess Lakshmi. So Goddess Lakshmi is the goddess of wealth. Okay, I am a devotee of Goddess Lakshmi. I have done a lot of pujas and prayers, and she continuously blesses her followers, okay, with wealth, with sustenance, okay. And I can tell you that, okay, Goddess Lakshmi is the first, okay, first goddess that I was, putting all my prayers, my mantras, okay, for 108 days. I started October. Look at me now. Not this year, like years ago. Okay, so I'm a devotee, and also Kuber. Kuber, 3 years. Okay, Kuber. Because when I learned Vastu, then I learned Kuber. This is the gold one. Okay, if you have a wallet and you don't have a money magnet, it doesn't make sense, and it explains. You work hard, and you just pay the bills. I don't like that. I want to be able to work and manifest and enjoy, be prosperous. So make sure you get this, okay? It's gonna be down there. Oh, there's no reading. Okay, I'm just trying to trigger people here. Okay. I love you, but you don't read. Okay. No matter what I do, okay, you will never love me because I'm not available. So here we go for the Scorpios. Okay. I always teach people here. When someone tells you that they love you, but that's not love, that's desire. They want to consume you. You know, like you love coffee, but they add sugar. So it's desire. But if you just love coffee, you know, whatever you put in it, cream, I don't know, caramel, pump of vanilla, hazelnut, because you love the coffee, then it's not but. You will enjoy it still. But when someone tells you but, run away. They don't love you. They're consuming you. They're consuming you. So love you the way you are, and then consume you the way you are. That's the golden. That's what you will pick up with me today. You got me. Okay. So let's see, Scorpio, spicy. High Priestess with the King of Cups. You are manifesting. What you manifesting, Scorpio? Let's see. Okay. We are now approaching the mid-month of April, right? I'm going to open your chart as well. Ooh, a lot of paranoia going on, Scorpio. 8 of Swords. Let me open your chart. I do sidereal Vedic astrology, and I talk a lot about myself. You can't deal with that? Find another channel. Ain't going to cater to you, okay? I want to live my best life the way I want it. So with the 8 of Swords right here, the part that you're fearful of, if I look at your chart, is Rahu in the 5th house. So Rahu is this uncertainty, okay? Because it's always changing. And it's like, you know, the nodes are always in retrograde. So it always goes reverse. That's why it gets tricky. So if life is going forward, the nodes are going opposite. So here, you're trying to find what happiness is, you know, around the 5th house. You have, right now, there's still Venus, Saturn, Rahu, Mercury, Sun, 5 grahas in your 5th house, Scorpio. This is intense. It is very intense. And the paranoia is about nobody loves you, I've been single for long, 5th house, dating, romance, could be worried about your kids, I'm worried about your investment. 5th house is that speculation. If you're doing stock and trade, like look at, you know, the situation, right? So there's that fear. It is sort of, I don't know, the uncertainty of life basically is what you're thinking. You're trying to put something tangible and it's not manifesting, okay? And you have been trying and trying. And 7 of Swords was prior to this, which only means that Scorpio are saying, it's like, I don't trust this person, but I'm trying. And then you go to a 9 of Swords, which means the full-blown anxiety attack. Right now, you're not yet there. You feel trapped in a certain situation. Also, since Saturn is in the 5th house, you feel that this relationship is like, I got no choice. I got no choice. Not unless you're a baby inside someone's tummy, then you have no choice but to sit there. Okay, you're a grown person. You do have a choice. Either you partake or you don't partake. 8 of Swords. People will always have a choice. 8 of Swords. But I love them. Oh, such a cliche. I don't have a choice. I love them. You can love them and not be with them. You can love them from a distance, but you want to own. It's ownership. Mine. Natural 2nd house is Taurus, but that's your 7th house. So you deal with relationship. What's mine is mine. Explains also the jealousy side, right? Scorpio is not jealous. It's the Taurus part. They think that Scorpio, well, if you are a Jyeshta nakshatra, yes, because Indra is very jealous. Okay, so it's a nakshatra of Scorpio, so that gives jealousy. But the Taurus part, as your 7th house, is ownership. So you treat relationship as ownership, so you don't share. Like, I mean, like it's true though. Like, why would share a relationship? Doesn't make sense, right? But your person is not something to be owned. Now it becomes a problem. If you're not mine, then whose are you? Nobody owns them. You got the 8 of Swords with the Lovers. You see? There is that possessiveness. And Scorpios are known to be possessive. What's mine is mine. Right? This is Gemini though, Lovers card. Secrets. Natural 8th house for you. Which only means that you're trying to figure out, like, I wonder if they have secrets. They're hiding something from you. Natural 8th house is you. You're dealing with another 8th from 8th house. Geminis are more secretive than you. If you think you know, you have no idea. That's a lover's card. Three of Pentacles right here for the Scorpio with the Temperance. I want to work it out with them. Venus is still retrograde, 0 degrees in Pisces. So there's that feeling. The ruler of the seventh house is retrograde, which is Venus. You want them to come back. Let's call a spade here. This is not a Scorpio who doesn't want their ex. This is a Scorpio who wants their ex. Now, no Tino shade. It's up to you. I mean, you can do whatever you want with your life. It's not that I don't care about you. It doesn't affect me because see, people don't stop getting their coins. Okay, that's the only thing that matters to me is you getting your coins. You date whoever you want, but as long as you're wealthy and healthy, and I hope you're happy. Okay, but this is the person that makes you happy, then go back to your ex. And it's like, it doesn't affect me. Three of Pentacles here with the Temperance. You feel like, no, I want to meet them halfway. Be back with them. But we always fight, Five of Swords. Okay, then don't fight. We always fight it. Don't fight. It's easy. But here with the Five of Swords, you get triggered easy. Mars is in the 8th house, 9th house, in Cancer, impatience. They said something, you are triggered, That's a Five of Swords right there. So there's love and war here. Lovers and Five of Swords. So, what's going on then? Are you gonna calm your TITS with your person, Scorpio, or are you just gonna full on rampage? Nah, I already did the rampage, so I'm trying to figure out if we can fix this. Scorpio, what is going on? I'm in love. Okay. Love is freeing. I can tell you that. Try to possess someone, loving them. It's tiring. I cannot. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Peace of mind is more important than love. I can tell you that. Okay. You got the Fool card right here. Because what is this? Five of Swords with the Lovers. There's no peace of mind there. Turmoil. And then the Fool card is here. Your person acts like, well, it's not my fault. The Fool. Well, it's like, no strings attached. The Fool. And then you want them to be with you, but no strings. The Fool. No. So now you have this love, like a runner chaser. The Fool card is second chance. Your person asks you, it's like, how about you give me a second chance? And then you're here with the Eight of Swords. I don't know, I'm scared. I'm scared to give them another chance. You have a Two of Wands here with a Nine of Pentacles. You're in a crossroads in your life. It's like, what if I'm, maybe I'm better single? I don't know what's bad with being single. Like, when they're saying it's like, I don't know if it's better for, what's wrong with being, like, single bad? Single is single. 12 ones with the Nine of Pentacles. Healthy is here with the Nine of Pentacles. And then you have here Seven of Cups. But I'm confused, Sal. I'm confused because I love them. Seven of Cups. Love is never confusing. You're trying to possess an individual which makes you confused. Imagine God loving all of us. He's not confused because he's not trying to possess us. He's just like, I love you. Do what you want. And at some point, you'll come back to me and see the light when you're dead. Okay? And then we can talk. I'm just saying, no one's dying. But Queen of Cups with the Seven of Cups, this is a connection that you're trying to find. Hermit here is like, but we're soulmate. Which Scorpio am I reading really today? Very interesting. Because you find this soulful attraction. I'm going to be honest. A little triggering. Overrated. I said what I said. Okay. And this is not like, oh, you're jaded. Darling, I'm happy. Okay. Overrated. Soulful connection. I want a connection that is not just about soul. Be practical. If you don't have peace of mind, what is the use of that soulful connection? If you feel like you're dying in hell while you're still alive, that is not soulful connection. It's pure lust. I call a spade a spade. Magician right here. You have the Ace of Wands right here with the Three of Cups. Your person has been in and out of your life. I can tell that. Ace of Wands with the Three of Cups. They've been playing you the whole time. And you trying to make it up with them. Then I deserve justice, Sal. True. Bring that justice to yourself. Stop trying to chase them. I can tell you that, Scorpio. And then you can tell them, it's like, I'm not trying to chase no one. Good. If you're not trying to chase anyone, then you better add this to cart right? Okay, let's get the coins, Scorpio. Whoever I'm reading is not the usual group that I read for. I was obsessed with an ex. Doesn't even have a devil card, but I can tell they got this soulful yearning that they feel like relationship will be the answer to their problem. Darling, how many people are in relationship trying to find still the solution? Just saying. Here we go with the money. You have a big idea here with the Ace of Wands, Scorpio. They're asking you to start something creative, something that will bring you abundance, something that will make you wealthy. What is it? I'm sorry. The cups. Okay. Second thing. This is new beginning though. Ace of Wands with the 12 cups. Yeah. When Jupiter leaves your seventh house in Taurus, that's the time that you will realize, yeah, you know what? It's better to have someone new. 12 cups. And work on the coins. Eight of Pentacles. I haven't seen if you're going to be wealthy. Okay. Eight of Pentacles. I know you work hard. I know you're trying to kind of like use work as an outlet to forget things first. Escapism, basically. You're working hard. Very passionate, but overwork. Overwork. Eight of Pentacles with a Ten of Wands right here. So you're a person, work hard, work hard, work hard, thinking that, if working hard is going to make you wealthy, you should be wealthy by now. Because I know you're hardworking. But are you? I'm speaking from my own experience right here. I work hard, 90 hours a week. I call it 90 hours a day. Where did it land me? Title, general manager. Paycheck of the opposite of a general manager, a money. It's not yet too late because I just finished the 597 with a money magnet. Remember, this is magic meets logic. So money magnet works. You put it in your wallet and then you attract more coins. It only makes sense, right? So it's not yet too late. I'm going to put the link down there. Remember also, protection before attraction. You do get a free obsidian bracelet here. It's a talisman also for protection. You want to prevent money from losing? Well, this is perfect for you. You want to attract more coins? This is perfect for you. And what we're waiting for right now is the upcoming Akshaya Tritiya, a very auspicious time for us to manifest, which is coming this April. So make sure you get this today. We're shipping. Haven't stopped making this, guys. I put all my energy here and it's going to be down there. Okay, like, I'll put like that. Doesn't. So when I learned that hard work does not make you wealthy, that's when I figured it's like, then what is missing? Magic. 50% hard work, you do the work. 50% manifestation. Eight of Cups right here with the Page of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. You feel a little bit lost with regards to your finances. You've been saving money. Four of Pentacles. You've been paycheck to paycheck. Four of Pentacles. That's, I call it spirit. You have done everything right as far as like the books is concerned. I don't buy this. I don't buy that. This and that. You cut off things. I focus on my work. Then why is money still not there? Well, I can tell you that because Ten of Swords, you need to elevate your vibration in regards to finances, and this is the reason, okay, why I created this. And then I go to the river, okay, energize it there with your intention to elevate your energy as far as like finances. So the citrine is good, right? You got ruby for success, good. You got real gold to attract, also to sattvic purify. You got the citrine money bolt right here, free. So money, okay, get yours, it's down there. Okay, money is an energy, right? So let's just say me, I'm not ready to be $1 billion abundant. My frequency is not there. Let's be honest, right? But ever since I changed my frequency years ago, it was ready for 1 million. Did I get 1 million? 100%. Okay, then the next level, and then the next level. So if you're in a Ten of Swords, Eight of Pentacles right here, Ten of Wands, this is not yet elevated as far as like finances. So we need to work on elevating that energy. Same as when remember when you're young, let's just say you work for, I don't know, Radio Shacks. Yeah, you can tell, Blockbuster. So I don't know how much that's at, $5 an hour. And then you elevate again. It's like, oh, now my energy is, $10. My energy now is in the corporate, $20. So it's not promoting. They're not promoting you. Your energy is elevating. But the hard work does not elevate you to 1 million, to six-figure paycheck. Oh, it doesn't. In my experience, nah. Was general manager. of a big chain restaurant in Manhattan, biggest, like the center of the world, New York, right? No, it's not. I work 15 years. No, it doesn't. And then I went to Santa Fe, New Mexico, have my own bakery. This is my second bakery. And then I worked my first crystal that was rose quartz, my first crystal. And then I use citrine, elevate the mother energy, and then using a money magnet, putting it here. You see where I'm at now. Hmm. I'm not saying that this is a good place to be because heavy the crown, they say. I'm responsible for everyone who's here, trying to get them out of the Ten of Swords. That's difficult. But I'm here to help you, Scorpio. You have been tired, exhausted, working hard. I don't want you to work hard like that. That's not ideal. I want you to be abundant and prosperous. Okay? You got a Queen of Cups right here and the Star. I want your wish to be fulfilled. And that's why ever since then, when as a devotee one, of course, Lord Ganesha, Goddess Lakshmi, Lord Krishna, yes, of course, like Goddess Durga, like I give it all to the gods and the goddess, the deities. Yes, I serve. And then I work. 200,000 readings. That was like months and months ago. So I do work. But then I realized it's not enough for my wish to be fulfilled. So I use talisman, crystals, gemstones. At 2025, this year, I'm the one that you will hear. I'm making magic as a norm. It is not taboo. You gotta play. If you don't, you'll wind up there, 6 feet under. I don't want that 10 of swords for you guys here. Magic is a norm. You want to call it prayer, miracles, whatever you want to call it. It's a norm at this point. If you don't have a talisman in your wallet, you're not carrying anything that protects your energy, that's up to you though. That's up to you. And I said protection. Look at that. Someone is dragging you back, Scorpio. Whew. Dragging you back to 5 Pentacles, losing a lot of money. 5 Pentacles with the devil. No contact, no communication. I feel like you feel trapped financially also. You got to break that barrier. Okay? You got to break it. So this is like feeling like I cannot. No. This is the reason why you work slowly with crystals, with different gemstones. I've worked with Moldavite. I've worked with Libyan desert glass, Super 7, Herkimer. Name a crystal that I haven't worked with. It's like, because I experiment, and then when I see that it's helpful and how it works, this is one of my favorite. Selenite, protective. Black tourmaline, protective. Citrine, attract the coins. So you have here 10 of swords. Don't do that to yourself. You got a star card. You have so much good things coming your way, especially Akshaya Tritiya. Sun, ruler of your 10th house career, exalted. Moon, ruler of your 9th house, opportunity. The luck. You know how you get lucky winning something? It's going to be exalted on the 30th. So make sure you get this today. So when the warehouse is open, you're on the list right there, because I make hundreds and hundreds a day. Trust me. Normally it would take me 5 hours first in the morning to get the first couple of hundreds, and then again and then again. Okay, so this is the goddess Lakshmi. Okay, and then of course we have Kuber. So add it to cart if you want your wishes to be fulfilled. You want to improve your life. My only question here is like, if you have more doubt than faith, is not gonna work. We are days away from April 30th, Akshaya Tritiya. Now, I have schooled everyone about this, and I'm pretty sure you're wondering, where are you right now, Sal? Well, I am here. Let me just hold this, guys. I'm sure that you guys can hear me. Well, I'm here where I always go to. So this is the spot, this is the place where the water flows. Okay? As you guys know, I'm a mystic and I do a lot of manifestation, and I teach everyone how to bring their dreams into reality. And one specific day that we get an opportunity to bring wealth and abundance into our life is happening soon. April 30th is when the sun and the moon is exalted. The sun is in Aries, the moon is in Taurus. So these are the luminaries. This is the king and queen. Okay. This is Chandra and Surya. Now, what can we do during this time? This is probably your question. One, in preparation for the Akshaya Tritiya, one must do the cleanse. Okay. Now, cleanse is nothing complicated. We just have to look into our environment first. Okay. Our home, our space, our room. Is it clean to welcome the energies of the divine? If it's not, then this is your sign. Start cleaning your space. And afterwards, in preparation again, we have to do our own healing and cleansing. I do advise crystal work, but if you don't have any crystal, incense in the morning and incense at night or smudge. And for others, I would also recommend lighting a candle before sunset. So, like the time when the sun is setting, light a lamp. Okay. Now, this lamp invites Goddess Lakshmi. Okay, and this is normally around the 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock. So when Goddess Lakshmi, when we invite, we invite prosperity. Now, on the day of the Akshaya Tritiya, I have made this specific gemstone. This is the Akshaya Tritiya gemstone bracelet. So, specific gemstone, let's name it. We have ruby, rose quartz, turquoise, smoky quartz, real gold, and of course, my favorite, citrine. We know citrine attracts wealth. Rose quartz help us with our relationship. Ruby brings us success and fame. And at the same time, real gold, of course, helps us cleanse. And don't forget the turquoise. Turquoise is for that attraction. Now, every year I make this Akshaya Tritiya, but this time is different. Because why? I said so. No, I'm kidding. No, it's different because I would need your cooperation. When you get yours, don't forget to put it in the notes. What are you manifesting? You tell me because I read this every time. You will see me when I do my read, right? I would read the notes and I would put that specific intention when I make your talisman. And what can it do for you? As soon as you get this, because I will ship this, right? You wear it in your left hand and you wear it. Wear it proud because this is energized. The day of Akshaya Tritiya. Akshaya means never diminishing. So, what it can bring to you during this time is something that will build wealth, that will build prosperity, abundance into your life. And of course, specifically, money. During this day, gold is very important for you to purchase. Yes, gold or silver. I always purchase my gold during this day or silver. And this is made of real gold. So I want everybody to know it is 100% real gold. Okay. And this is the time where when you get it earlier, you have a chance for it to be free shipping. It is free shipping in the US, but we also ship to more than 90 countries across the globe. You guys can see my dedication. This is not for me. This is all for you guys. I have to travel and trek and hike all the way here, guys. It is very long from the parking spot. I'm just kidding. Okay. But anyway, when you get this, you will feel the energy. You will feel the transformation as with the thousands and thousands of people that I have worked with. This is a miracle worker. So make sure get yours today.